Hey guys. So, it's been a while since I've posted. Just things keep coming up, unfortunately. Um, I had originally wanted to put and I'm sorry about the shakiness. I'm recording this with my phone in my hand instead of with the tripod. It'd be easier to do it, I think. But I had originally said that I had cleaned out one of my rooms inside the house to use the X tool. Unfortunately, with the X tool, I didn't know that the vent hose is kind of short, and then I'd have to run a vent hose because I didn't get the purifier. The purifier, I would have had to run it to a window and then have that window open when I'm using it. It was just gonna be a pain. So I ended up getting this thing from Harbor Freight. If you guys seen any of my other videos, I love Harbor Freight. This is going to be the Yukon Multi-Purpose Workbench with LED light. And then with this, it came in a box. Everything was in pieces. Got like a billion and one bolts and nuts. Um, Even with a 4-year-old running around and two dogs and all kinds of distractions all weekend, it did take me 2 days to put it together, but that's because I had to do a million other things. If I would have just focused my time on this, even with the horrible, typical Harbor Freight, I'm sorry, instructions and their pictures are never the best. I would say it took me a little less than 2 hours total to put it together. It's super sturdy. One of the things that I will say is that, like everything, hand tighten, make sure it's balanced, put a little pressure on it to really like flatten it down and then tighten everything up. And um, I mean, it's solid. It doesn't shake. Almost every piece. I think everything except obviously the pegboard. This little board up here. This is, and the one down there. Those are MDF with laminate over it. Everything else is aluminum or steel, whatever it is, but it's some sort of metal. It does come with the um, outlet over here. Has three. One of them does get taken up by the LED light. The pegboard, it's real flimsy, but I'm not really concerned or really going to use that too much. Let me see the drawers. The only other downside I can think of is that the drawers, the bottom is literally just it's the same material as the pegboard. I would say it's maybe a little stronger than cardboard, but it's not like the laminate MDF. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints with it. It says that the top here can hold, I believe, about 200 and then 200 on the bottom. I think the top little shelf says it's like 30 or something like that. Don't quote me on those. I'll put the link in the description. With the discount, this came out to a little bit over $100, but it's going to work exactly for what I need on the X tool. I'm going to be able to put it over in this corner and then just open up the garage door and then let it vent straight out with the hose out into the open air. That way I don't have to worry about having a purifier. I don't have to worry about running it to a window and just running it like that. If you guys have this workbench, let me know what you guys think about it, what you guys use it for. I think the only modification that I really think about, that I'm going to think about doing to it, is finding something a little bit sturdier in here, because I think the manual said not to put anything more than 20 pounds, which I don't think I'm going to, but I have a feeling. And obviously, if it is MDF, yeah, see, it's like real cheap. You can see it bending right there. If it gets wet, I'm 99% certain it's done. So I'd rather just find some kind of maybe like a little sheet metal to put over it to cover it. Also probably put some of the like toolbox liner or cabinet liner in here just to dampen the sound a little bit. I'm also probably gonna do the same to this, the one down there, and then the little shelf up here. It's gonna be a short video. Just if you guys have any questions or you guys have this, let me know what you guys use it for, any modifications you've done to it, and I'll update soon. I'm hoping within the next week with some more of the X tool stuff. Once again, this is the Harbor Freight Yukon Multi-Purpose Workbench with LED light. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. As I've said out in a lot of my other videos, the goal is to get enough subscribers where I can start giving stuff away. Just little goodies here and there. Thanks, guys.